So we're here at the Spanish Fork Walmart, and this has been in the works for several months. We started planning the day after last year. Our Walmart home office executives and leaders are very excited about this project. There's a lot of events, but this is no doubt the biggest one and the biggest involvement. And so, from day one, people are like, is it happening? Are we doing it again? Yeah, we're doing it. Can I help? And it's just a lot goes into it with the associates, the planning, and the involvement with the officers. And the biggest shout out is to the 6 or 7 guys that are out in the parking lot, directing all the officers. In fact, they were joking about it. I never thought I'd ever be directing an officer as a Walmart associate. We actually have several associates that were part of this event several years ago, or they had a child that was here. There's a lot of emotion. Just to stand back and watch and think about not just the kids that we're impacting, but the officers, the associates, everybody that's helping, even the parents, to see the community come together and be a team and be able to provide for these kids and to have those memories and to make that difference in their life. It's very humbling, and I'm grateful, and we're grateful that we were able to host this and do this here.
I'm an officer with Spanish Fork Police. I've been coming to this for 2 years. It's nice to have that relationship with our community and give some of these gifts to some of these kids who have, less fortunate lives than the rest of us live. So they're pretty selfless and trying to get other people presents as well. So it's really a unique opportunity for all of us to be here, and for these kids to come. It's a blessing, truly, and when we love coming. So.
I'm Nate with the Utah County Sheriff's Office, and I came because growing up, anytime seeing somebody didn't have a Christmas, it doesn't make sense to a kid why Santa Claus can't get to everyone, and I wanted to help with that.
So my name is Salvo Guerra from American Fork Police. The reason I'm here is just, to help children out. I've kind of been in their place when I was a child, and I'm just trying to get back to the community is all.
Reason why I'm here is it's a good program. I'm hoping to give a kid a good experience, a lifetime memory, so to speak. During the holiday seasons, you always see families with issues, and you see how the kids have to deal with that. So I feel like it's a need because it helps them have a good time regardless of what's going on in their life.
Yeah, this is probably my last year. I was in investigations for the last 7 and then came back to patrol, so it makes it a little easier to come back and do this. It's fun to get them some toys and hopefully make a better Christmas for somebody. Yeah, they like to get on the radio more than the shopping. The shopping's not my favorite part. That's why I brought the wife this time, so she can help me out.
This is my actually 15th year doing it. I come back because I think it's very giving back to the community. I enjoy, it kind of makes a kid's day. So aside from what we do, I think it's really nice to see them in this kind of setting, not under other circumstances. So it's just very, very fulfilling for me. It's a good time of the year. I would have been about 8 years ago, I think. I don't remember the kid's name, but it was a little boy, and he had a gigantic list for, I think, just about everyone. He knew he wanted to give to everyone, and I felt it was kind of cool to see, because he wanted to give a present to cousins and aunts and uncles. And at the end, I think I ended up helping him a little bit because he went over the top with his spending, but he was just a great kid, great heart. Some of the circumstances for him were a little not the most favorable, but yeah, it was really neat to see.
Hi, I'm Andy Gardner. This is our 21st year of doing Shop with a Cop breakfast. We started this when my oldest son was 15, and he did it for an Eagle Scout project, and we've just continued to do it every year since. I've thought of quitting a few times, but my grandkids won't let me. They start talking about it at Thanksgiving, about what are we going to serve and making all the plans for it. So we just serve usually about 150 kids and 150 officers. We serve them all their breakfast and so that they can go do their shopping. So when my son was 15, we were looking for an Eagle Scout project, and my sister had talked about the Shop with a Cop breakfast, and back then they did it from McDonald's or Burger King, one of the local food places. And so I approached Officer Hodson, who was over the Shop with the Cop, and volunteered. So my family all pitches in money. Circle V Meat goes half on the sausage, and we get our eggs from Shepherd's. So we get everything locally here. Macy's helps me get my milk. And then all our family just pitches in, and we all make the breakfast, and they all come at 6 a.m. and get set up and get ready to serve. We had a fun thing, even my son Gatlin, who started this, when he decided to propose to his girlfriend, he did it at Shop with a Cop. We had Santa Claus come and brought her diamond, and he got down on one knee in front of all the kids and the officers and proposed to her. So we've had some fun things happen, and we really enjoy it. At the very end, when everybody's done serving and the officers and the kids all go back and get in their cars, our whole family goes out and stands on the sidewalk and waves to them. And the officers are really cute. They let the kids thank us over the microphones, and they wish us a Merry Christmas. And I think that's the funnest part for all the kids.
Go shopping now.
My kids are here, Jeffrey, Jaden, and Jeremy, and they're shopping with the cops. And they're so excited. Like, this is the best Christmas ever. It means more than enough. I'm a struggling single mom, and it came like a miracle. Like, the Heavenly Father just made it happen. We had no hope for Christmas, and I'm super excited. Thank you to everyone that's donated to it to make the kids happy, to put a smile on our face.
I have 4 kids, but it's just him today. I've always taught my kids to respect that they're officers and they're military, so I think it has a lot of sentimental value for him. He's really, really into it. He's excited. My kids like to try to get something for each other all the time, and not all the time does it get to do that, so them getting to do that, and I guarantee they'll be happy with what they get.
We're so grateful just because I'm in the middle of a really difficult divorce, and it's been a really long divorce, and I'm really struggling as a single mom, and we're just so grateful to the police department and for the opportunity for my daughter to be here and pick out some presents for herself and for her older brother.
I didn't know it had the katanas with it. That's an excellent choice.
He's like, I want the double sword.
Yes, like Raphael, right? He's a good one.
And that's what I wanted.
That's why you wanted it?
Okay, we're with the Knights of Columbus, which is a men's organization in Catholic Church, and we have 240 brand new coats to give away this year. Size kids all the way from 6 to 18. So at this event here, we'll give away probably about 100 coats, and then the rest of the coats we donate to the school teachers in the southern part of the county, to where rural areas is where they go. And we have a couple of people that works for the school district, and they'll take our coats and make sure they get to needy kids.
It's been fantastic. Kids love it. It's been really good. Good day. William is all excited. He didn't want a coat though. He goes, I already have a coat. I don't need 2 coats. He was pretty persistent in what he wanted. So he wanted a camera, we got him a camera. And then as we drove by, the car kind of jumped out at him and he's like, oh, I want that too. So, and this is my daughter Tessa, she's been helping us.
It was actually really fun. It's actually great to see that kids can actually get a Christmas from other people if they struggle at home or something.
Second year doing it and I love coming here. She's very conscientious of the amount she's spending and it was funny because from the beginning she's always thinking about her siblings and her family over herself.
Giant Foxy Box, removable plush cover, mystery figures, mystery squishy, mystery plush, whoopee cushion, stickers, and spinner. That's all.
I'm waiting for my little girl, and she's really excited because she's always wanted, she wants to grow up to be a cop or a paramedic, so this is a blast. She's having a blast, I already know. When she found out she was doing this, she's like, Mommy, what do you want? And I'm like, I just want you to get whatever you want. And she's like, I already know what I'm getting my sister and my uncle and my grandma. Yeah, so I know she's having fun. That's why she's taking forever to come to the checkout line. Honestly, I didn't know that this has been going on for so long. Hopefully in the future, we'll be able to actually help, contribute to this. So this year was actually going to be really tough. So the fact that she got picked to do this meant a lot because I was kind of like, I'm probably not going to be able to get them gifts this year. So I don't know. It's a blessing for sure. And it's beautiful. The fact, I think the experience is going to be greater than whatever she gets, but she's going to be happy, and I don't know, that kind of, it feels really good.
My son was nominated to be a part of Shop with a Cop, which I thought was awesome. Thoroughly enjoyed it. He is now 21, and he talks about it to this day. More than anything, it made him realize that Christmas wasn't just about him, but that it was also for family. I just have to say, if a child is nominated, let them participate. It will give them a memory that will last them a lifetime. And so I would suggest to anybody that has the opportunity to volunteer, volunteer.